Welcome back to Fromania Bricks, and welcome back to, you guessed it, the world's fanciest Lego recording studio in our house. You find it
on the second floor in this room.
Micah, welcome back to the Lego office on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Did you know that Saturday and Sunday are the strongest of days?
Why?
The rest are all weekdays. Oh, did I tell you about the book that I was reading in Braille?
No.
It's a horror book that I'm reading in Braille.
Yeah?
I can feel something bad is about to happen. We're here at the table today to talk about a couple of recent additions to the Fromania Bricks collection. Now, I do have to share, in full transparency, for these sets to find themselves in our home, we did have to say goodbye to a fan favorite. And by fan favorite, I don't even know if we have fans, but it's a Lego set that you've heard us talk about before. And it is the infamous Lego Wild West Legoredo. Why do I say infamous? Because this set has been at the center of some of the most contentious discussions that we've had as a father and son. We even brought it before you all about a month and a half ago about, do we open or do we keep sealed this Legoredo set? And in the process of that, I realized I just wasn't in love with it. I bought Legoredo because it was an amazing find, to find it sealed, to find it in its original packaging. I am a sucker for vintage Lego, and maybe I had some convincing from other people to buy this set. But we brought it home, and I realized I just wasn't in love with it. But what I am in love with is vintage adventurers themes. From the late 90s, early 2000s, I'm a sucker for Lego adventurers. And recently, we walked into our favorite store, Bricks and Minifigs of Brentwood, Tennessee, after being on vacation to Alaska. And lo and behold, in the corner was 4 shiny old Lego adventure sets featuring the one and only Johnny Thunder. And I wanted these sets. And then I remembered, Micah, that tucked away under our bed in a white plastic bag was the one and only Legoredo. That was still worth a chunk of change. So we took that Legoredo back to Bricks and Minifigs, and we did some trading. And as a result, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new sets entered into our collection. So one of them we're not pointing out today because we've got a full video review on it. But Micah and I are going to share some of our vintage sets that we brought home. We said farewell to the old to welcome in
The new.
old.
Oh, yeah.
And actually it is new because I think Legoredo was 97, 98, and my adventurers are 99, 2000. So we brought home 4 exciting adventurer sets, 2 exciting Star Wars sets, 1 exciting Lego City set, and a partridge in a pear tree. Did you get the partridge in the pear tree?
No.
Are you at least feeding him?
No, I didn't even know we had one.
Scratch the partridge in a pear tree. Just a pear tree now. So let's start with this. From Lego Adventurers Dino Island. It is the Lego Adventurers Dino T-Rex Transport, featuring, of course, the one and only Johnny Thunder. This set originally released in the great year of 2000. All of you Y2K people that thought we weren't going to make it out of 2000 alive, we made it, and we got this gem to prove it. This is the Lego T-Rex Transport. Originally retailed for $50, and it really comes with 2 very cool builds. The first is this boat. It's kind of like a river boat, and you've got this T-Rex on it, which is an amazing Lego element. He's chained in. He's ready to be transported across the great waters of Dino Island. Honestly, I don't know a lot of the Dino Island adventure storyline, so I don't know if Johnny Thunder's like rescuing these or what, but I really love the boat. Along with the boat, you get an iconic adventurer's car pulling a trailer and a super cool T-Rex mold. I mean, how do you get a cooler walker than this on 2 legs? I mean, This is one of the best looking walkers that Lego has ever. Okay, maybe not the best looking walker. Because the second set that we brought home is this Star Wars gem from the year
2006, I think.
2006, we think. This set actually came box book. It was a UCS, correct?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it has a little plaque that goes with it.
I had no idea that Lego did UCS in 2006. I thought this was a modern day thing.
No, I think the first one was like 2002, or if not
really?
Earlier. Maybe, or actually maybe earlier.
I had no idea. It's super cool. Like, he's got a really friendly face, in my opinion. He's just a fun little guy. What was the original retail price on a set like this?
I think it was $80. It was
that
80
is
or 100.
not
I think
bad.
it was 80.
$80 is
Yeah.
not bad for a set like this. Super neat set. Did it come with any figs?
No.
No figs? Well, along with that walker in Dino Island, we also got this little adventurer set. This is a super small adventurer set called Oasis Ambush. And while the Adventurer's Desert theme wasn't necessarily on my list to pick up, I didn't want to leave this guy alone. There were 4 adventurer sets. This was the 4th of them. And I really didn't want to leave him alone. I wanted this little puppy dog to be happy. Look at how it flips.
Whee!
There's also a skeleton that goes with this, and I think it's tucked away on one of my other sets. Oh, and on Dino Island, I forgot it came with this little car as well.
Aww.
Another little fun adventurer's car. Now, the adventurer set that I'm most excited that sailed into our collection is one that seriously has been on my list for a long time. And I've been watching eBay for probably 8 months, just hoping a good deal would pop up, but nothing ever intrigued me enough. And it's this guy. It is the Lego Adventures from the Jungle theme River Expedition, which comes with this super fun river boat. This riverboat to me feels a little bit like the Jungle Cruise movie boat, which is why I think I love it so much, because I am a Jungle Cruise fan. I mean, if you guys have ever seen the header on our YouTube channel, you will know we're Jungle Cruise fans. So this one to me has that feel. And along with the riverboat, it also came with this little island. And get a good look at this. It is a gorilla face. It is so neat. I almost missed it when I first saw this set. And the more you look at it, you can begin to see the gorilla face in this island. And this little minifig here is not a cheap minifig. He is on up there in our minifig collection. So River Expedition is now a part of the collection, along with T-Rex Transport, along with Oasis Ambush, along with the ATST. But that is not the only Star Wars set that you brought home. You've got another one tucked away over there, Micah.
Ta-da! Oh, and it came with a bike.
Oh, this one is something special.
Yeah.
This has been on your want list for quite some time.
Yeah,
Am I correct?
about since I got the vintage gunship set that we reviewed, I've wanted this to go with it. These were the only 2 vintage sets. It came with the classic Clone Troopers. I had wanted them both to go together.
Does this work with the dropship?
No, it's the one that came out after this that does.
There's one of these that works with the dropship. Do you have the dropship copy?
No, I don't, unfortunately. That one just, it's like, it's not a great build because it's older, but it's also like not quite old enough to be really endearing to me.
So how old is this? When was this set released?
2003.
So this one actually has some age on it. This is a 20-year-old Lego set.
Yes.
Wow. What did this retail for in 2003?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
What would this retail for in a new sealed
70
box?
70 or 80. Now?
New sealed box.
Now,
we
like
did not.
or $600 to $700.
$600 to $700. Notice this one is not new sealed.
Yeah.
In a box. This is an
TE.
TE. An ATTE.
ATTE.
ATTE. And what part of Star Wars lore and universe
This would have
is this
been
from?
Attack of the Clones, so same era as the gunship.
So this is the one that revealed that Boba Fett was a clone?
Yes, I think. Unless it was in some comic book first.
See, I'm learning all of my
You're
Star
learning.
Wars stuff. And
I think that once upon a time, both of these were AT-ATs, and then this one stole 2 legs from this one.
Is this true?
No.
Oh, you can't mess with me. I believe everything you say about Star Wars. Oh, but there was one final set that landed in the Fromania Bricks collection as a result of saying farewell to Legoredo. And that was this guy, the Amazon Ancient Ruins. This is the biggest of the adventure sets that I now own. And it is on the most spectacular single base plate that I've seen. We have some really neat formed molded base plates, but this one is so big and so cool and so many cubbies on it. And it came with this really neat oversized rowboat. We've all seen the brown rowboats. This is an oversized like tug rowboat, and it was only found in this color on this set, and that makes it a kind of a spendy rowboat as well. And we have another at you.
Bless you.
That was good. I am training you well. Up top, another of the expensive figs. Comes with the good guys and the bad guys. Johnny Thunder, Dr. Kilroy. Really cool set. And you get another cool little jungle car too. And of the Adventurers cars, this one is probably my second favorite. I really like that Adventurer car. This set is probably the most expensive of the ones that I added to my collection.
I think it's actually the most expensive Adventurers of all time.
Is it really?
Yeah,
even more so than the Adventure Blimp?
Yeah, I think so. When you go on Brickset, it ranks as the highest, most expensive one.
This one has some really neat play features as well. We won't get into any of that now because we're going to do a full review on some of these sets a little later on. But that was it. We said goodbye to one Lego set. And as a result, we got everything on this table plus one Lego City set. Now, we did have to add a little bit more to Legoredo in order to get all of this. But man, Legoredo covered a lot of ground. I'm super excited about this being in the collection. Again, Legoredo, it was cool to have. It was a neat talking point. But Wild West just doesn't grab me like Adventurers do. Super grateful for our local Bricks and Minifigs. They always take amazing care of us. They always have the coolest Lego sets on their shelves. And oh my goodness, they are just an amazing staff and team. And I know this sounds like a commercial, but I promise you it is not a commercial. We just tell you about it because we want you to experience and support them as well, because it's an amazing store, and all of this is because of them. So thanks for hanging out at the table with us again today as we said goodbye to the old to welcome the old. We're glad that you hung out. We look forward to sharing more of our Lego collection with you in the future. But until you see us next time, they should go out there and
give more,
and
do more,
and
love more,
and
share more.
And always remember to show that smile, because those smiles,
they truly are
contagious.
Give more, do more, share more, and love.